Hey guys, and welcome to Angel. I've just had a little bit of a rough time watching the last Buffy episode, and it occurred to me that the last Angel episode we had too had me in tears at the end. So, it's probably not going to be a great day for me, is it? But we will get there, we will power through, and I'm so excited to see what happens in this one with Faith being in LA with Angel. I'm so hoping that there is a good outcome for her, because the end of the last episode, it was devastating, but it really had me feeling that there is positivity in her future. So fingers crossed. I'm really hopeful, probably stupidly hopeful, but we'll see how it goes. Let's watch.
Faith,
Welcome to the Batcave.
you rest now. I'll be close.
Angel.
Yeah.
Nothing.
That knife sound. Okay, but whose thought was that? Was that Faith's or was that Angel's? Because that's something that I was thinking in the back of my mind. How can he be so trustworthy? But I admire that. I admire that he is so forgiving and trustworthy and willing to give her a chance. But she could do anything. She could do anything, and he's just so trusting. Oh, God, look at her.
Bitch. Not you, obviously. I can't tell you how sorry I am that I allowed this to happen.
Not your fault.
At least she only got the elbow. She's still here, I assume.
He gave her his bed.
Yeah, they're not gonna like this at all.
Wesley. Angel. Didn't expect to see you in today. How you feeling? As well as can be expected. Donuts?
Cordelia's not even talking to him.
Developed a sweet fang, have you?
You get jelly?
I do not, however, understand why the woman who brutally tortured me last night gets pastries.
I know.
What do you want to do, Wesley? Let her starve?
There are far more humane ways to deal with a rabid animal.
She's not an animal.
No?
She's a person, in case you've forgotten.
There is evil in that girl, Angel. It doesn't matter what she wants or says she wants. You set her free, she'll kill again.
Yeah, maybe. Angel doesn't want to believe that, though. I knew that this would cause a divide.
He'll come around.
Sure. People always get a little funny right after they've been sadistically tortured. Well, you'd know. I need you to sign these.
You understand why we have to help Faith, don't you?
Totally.
You can't just arbitrarily decide whose soul is worth saving and whose isn't.
Oh, I know. And this one?
What's he signing? Pay rise?
Thanks.
Those were all made out to you. Paid vacation.
Like I'm gonna stick around here while Psycho Case is roaming loose? Not. Sugar High? Maybe not a great idea.
There's no way. Yeah, I really didn't think so.
Heard we have a fugitive.
Felony arrest warrant from a place up north called Sunnydale. I've seen it.
So do we think she's the one who threw the party here?
Guy that lives here identifies her as the woman who mugged him. Put him in the hospital, stole his keys, his wallet.
Anything else?
That's it. You mind telling me why you're here examining the crime scene on a case that wasn't assigned to you? You've heard the rumors, haven't you? This girl supposedly has some kind of supernatural powers. Everybody knows you've gone all Scully.
Scully's the skeptic.
Yes.
Mulder's the believer.
And you want to believe.
Oh, I already believe. That's the problem.
I love how she is investigating these more supernatural or weird sort of cases. Oh, Faith's gone.
Faith?
She's probably just in the bathroom. She's fine.
I have donuts. I understand what you're going through, and I want to help. But there are a few things you have to do. I need you to give me that knife.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oof.
You should be resting.
I've been asleep for 8 months.
She's with him.
She dead?
He is a vampire, so technically, yes, he is dead. But not by her hand. She is his house guest.
How do they know this?
I told you he wouldn't be easy. He can't be bought, and apparently he can't be killed even by a vampire slayer. Rumor has it he used to actually date one.
Who else knows about this?
No one outside of this room.
Well, then how did she find out about this?
How are we gonna fix it?
Or should we kill her?
Oh, I thought that guy died.
Faith, no! You killed a man.
You're in no condition to leave here.
Doesn't matter.
What? It does matter. It matters to me.
Why are you doing this? Stop it. You gonna step aside or do we throw down? I mean, am I your prisoner here?
No,
So I'm free.
don't know about that. But the door's open.
She'll just leave.
Where are you gonna go? Back out in that darkness? I once told you that you didn't have to go out in that darkness. That it was your choice. You thought that you could just touch it, that you'd be okay. 5 by 5, right, Faith? But it swallowed you whole. How'd you like it?
Help me.
Yeah.
Talk about mixed signals. Punch him in the face, then ask for help. Oh, poor Wesley. He's not going for treble 20. He wants that bullseye. Oh, gosh.
Hello, Wesley.
Ooh, these guys. Okay. No smoking.
Who would have predicted this is where you'd end up?
Wouldn't cough up the dosh for the airfare home, would they?
No, they wouldn't.
How would you like to come home, Wesley?
Oh, what?
Back to England with us.
No, that's not going to happen.
The council is willing to reinstate you, return you to your rightful position as watcher.
Oh, wow.
And that was a nasty business back in Sunnydale, but nobody blames you. As I said, mistake. One that can now be corrected.
No, no, no. This is
With your help.
not legit. Yeah, he needs to.
We know where she is.
What a mess.
No.
A rogue slayer, Wesley.
Why come to me? You know where she is, why not take me yourselves? She cleaned your Crocs, didn't she?
She has power and the willingness to use that power for evil.
That's what Wesley said to Angel. Will he do it? I don't know. I can't see him betraying Angel like that.
So, how does this work?
There's no real simple answer to that. I won't lie to you and tell you it'll be easy. Just because you decided to change doesn't mean the world's ready for you to. The only thing I can promise you is that you'll probably be haunted. And maybe for the rest of your life.
Wow, doesn't sound very appealing.
So, how does this work?
Oh, the microwave. Oh, that's cute.
Are you saying I got to apologize?
Think you can?
How do you say, gee, really sorry that I tortured you nearly to death?
Oh, first off, I think I'd leave off the G. And secondly, I think you have to ask yourself, are you?
What? Is she sorry?
Sorry.
I don't know if she's reached that point yet.
God, it hurts. I hate that it hurts like this.
Oh, well, it's supposed to hurt. Feel it. Deal with it. Then maybe you got a shot at being free.
I gotta be the first Slayer in history to be sponsored by a vampire.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I got some experience in that area, too.
B, how am I ever gonna make things right with her? All my life, there was only one person who tried to be my friend. I screwed her. Not to mention her boyfriend, only him, literally.
Faith, you and I never...
No, not you, the new one.
Yeah, the new one. Oh.
Angel, I'm so sorry.
There. You can say it. That's good.
Don't let the picture fool you. She's tougher than she looks.
Who are they talking to?
So we want her dead.
We won't be putting any of this down on paper. This is strictly a handshake deal. That was speciesist of me. I apologize if...
Wow, how many eyes does that guy have? He's interesting.
Careful. The sedative contained in that syringe is powerful enough to bring down a man twice your size, or a slayer.
How does it work?
Jab it.
You jab her with it, don't you?
Jab.
You'll signal us as soon as it's done, and we'll come in and take care of the rest.
No harm must come to the vampire.
Oh, don't be a ponce.
That's it. Unless you agree to that, you won't get any help from me.
How would you know to trust them?
We'll make every effort.
No, not every effort. No harm.
Done.
I don't trust them. Oh, God. Oh, it's that thing in the house? How did that get in there?
Everything okay in there?
It was touch and go for those 4 minutes you left me alone.
The box betting 327.
Oh, yuck.
Los Angeles police, in conjunction with federal authorities, felony suspect from the California town of Sunnydale. Police want your help in finding her.
All right, we knew about this.
With any information regarding the whereabouts of this suspect, should get in touch with law enforcement immediately.
Uh-oh.
You're safe here. You hear me?
Not quite now. Angel will just kill him easy. Nice. Get him.
Hey, It's okay. It's gonna be okay, right?
Oh. What? Oh, God. Hi. Okay, hi. What?
Buffy, I didn't know you.
Oh.
What are you doing?
We were attacked.
You and
Faith.
Faith.
Oh, it's not what you think.
I actually think I can form a thought right now. Giles heard that she tried to kill you.
Word gets around, huh?
So you decided to punish her with a severe cuddling.
Is that why you're here? To punish her?
I was worried about you, Buffy.
Oh, she's furious.
You didn't think I was gonna find you, did you?
She needs help.
Help? Do you have any idea what she did to me?
Yes.
Do you care?
She wants to change. She has a chance to.
No, jail.
Buffy.
If you apologize to me, I will beat you to death.
Go ahead.
This is not gonna happen.
You're gonna stop me? Because you're gonna have to.
Don't do this.
You're out
Buffy,
of my
just
sight.
back off.
There is no way I am letting her out of my sight.
Faith, go.
Don't you move it.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh,
Faith?
no. This is bad.
Going somewhere?
No.
Angel downstairs?
Insane.
Yeah.
Right.
No way. This is so messy. My gosh.
Strike two.
The first assassin kills the second assassin, sent to kill the first assassin, who didn't assassinate anyone until we hired the second assassin to assassinate her.
All right, this obviously isn't working. We're lawyers. I know what to do.
Arrest her?
I thought you needed help.
You think I wanted this to happen?
You hit me.
Not to go all schoolyard on you, but you hit me first. In case you've forgotten, you're a little bit stronger than I am.
Yeah.
She tried to kill you.
It was just a cry for help.
Cry for help is when you say help in a loud voice.
I know Faith did some bad things to you.
You can't possibly know.
You can't possibly know what she's going through.
But of course you do. I can't be in your club. I've never murdered anybody.
Whoa.
Faith, I told you.
Slight change of plan.
Wesley, what's going on?
In about 20 minutes, the council's operations team is coming in here. They'll expect to find you gone and her drugged.
How many?
3.
Why'd you bring them here?
Couldn't shake them. Had to pretend I was helping them. They've surrounded the building.
I'll check the sewers. If they're clear, we'll all head out. Faith?
No way. Where is
She must have slipped out.
She'd head for the roof.
What?
Angel, it wasn't for her.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
because I trust you. More than 3 gun-toting maniacs at any rate.
Yes. Yeah, it's for Angel.
I despise you. You and everything you represent. And when I say representing thing, I do mean your clients.
Yeah, he's getting that.
Be that as it may, we do have one thing in common. An enemy.
That's not Kate's enemy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And we can't be completely clear because law isn't clear on these matters, is it? I mean, take, for example, the creatures who murdered your father. I feel you were totally justified in taking whatever extra legal measures that you found necessary.
What do you want?
There are beings, Detective. Beings that aren't governed by the laws and strictures that we as humans have devised. This man is such a being. He feels he's above the law, which is why he gives aid and comfort to a known murderer. The woman you're looking for, she's with him.
What a mess. What an absolute mess.
You're not gonna run, Faith.
What do you want to do? You gonna throw me off the roof again?
Again.
I can't ever make it right.
So you're just gonna take off again. Leave us to clean up yet another one of your messes. I tried so hard to help you, and you spat on me. My life was just something for you to play with. Angel, Riley, anything that you could take from me, you took. I've lost battles before, but nobody else has ever made me a victim.
And you can't stand that. You're all about control. You have no idea what it's like on the other side. There's just pain and hate, and nothing you do means anything. You can't even—
Shut up!
Just tell me how to make it better.
Oh, what's that?
That's coming from the roof.
Oh, and in here, too.
I didn't give you the signal.
Shut it.
Vampire.
I think we can make it to the other building.
Oh my God. Okay. Hi. There's no hiding from that thing.
A watcher working for a vampire. It's perversion. discretion.
The better up there will go for me. You stay here.
Do the sacred oaths you swore to uphold as watcher mean nothing to you now?
As a matter of fact, they do. I swore to protect the innocent. Get to the roof, help them.
What? Now!
Oh, that's where the dart practice comes in.
180.
180.
That's for calling me a ponce.
Good on you, Wesley. What? What? Oh, that's amazing. What? Oh, he's dead.
Down! Take it down!
That's very cool. Wow, look at that.
Faith.
Oh, she's gone. Oh, Kate. Oh, no.
Where is she? You got one shot here, Angel. Where is she? Arrest him. Start with aiding and abetting a wanted felon.
Oh, my God. Really?
I think you're gonna like the cell we have for you, Angel. Faces east, give you a great view of the sunrise in about 4 hours.
You know what he is.
Who are you?
She's nobody.
This is murder. You are not taking the fall for her, Angel. It's not gonna happen.
Buffy.
Oh, Faith's there. She turned herself in. Whoa.
I'd like to make a confession.
She'll be arrested in jail.
I didn't think it was your business.
Not my business.
I needed more time with Faith.
Any idea what it was like for me to see you with her? That you would behind my back.
Buffy, this wasn't about you. This was about saving somebody's soul. That's what I do here, and you're not a part of it. That was your idea, remember? We stay away from each other.
I came here because you were in danger.
I'm in danger every day.
Yes.
You came because of Faith. You were looking for vengeance.
I have a right to it.
Not in my city.
Whoa. Who?
I have someone in my life now that I love. It's not what you and I had. It's very new. You know what makes it new? I trust him. I know him.
Oh, wow.
That's great. You moved on. I can't. You found someone new. I'm not allowed to, remember? I see you again. It cuts me up inside. And the person I share that with is me. You don't know me anymore, so don't come down here with your great new life and expect me to do things your way. Go home.
See? Faith wins again.
Go.
All right?
For a taciturn, shadowy guy, I got a big mouth.
Do you want to go after her?
Yes.
I don't know how much my opinion counts for, but I think you did the right thing.
Yelling at Buffy?
No. The other thing.
I didn't do it. Faith did.
Yeah, she turned herself in, eh?
I hope she's strong enough to make it. Peace is not an easy thing to find.
She has a chance.
Oh, face her at the end. That is her chance. Oh. Okay, I've got a few things on my mind after the ending of this episode, which was actually so beautifully distressing. Gosh, okay, I don't even know where to begin. Look, I feel that, as usual, I can see both sides. I can see Buffy's side and Angel's side. And I don't really like to take sides in these kinds of situations because there are very different sides to the story. Okay, so for me, I don't really like to back up one person and not the other. But I can absolutely see what Angel was trying to do. He's doing what he's meant to do by saving someone's soul. And in this case, it did happen to be Faith's. Buffy would never like that in a million years, and neither would Cordelia or Wesley, especially after what they've been through, after what everyone has been through at the hands of Faith. I can absolutely understand why nobody was happy about this, but it definitely seems that Wesley, he's just, I'm not sure if it means that he is a very forgiving person, but I do think that he's extremely understanding. Being tortured the way that he was horrific and not something that he could easily just brush off. But he did that for Angel. He was putting his feelings aside for Faith, for Angel. He did that for him out of loyalty to Angel, nothing to do with Faith at all. And I really admire that trait of Wesley's. He's a really incredible person, and I feel often guilty that I didn't really give him much time when he was on Buffy. But he was just so different then, and now I just think he is wonderful. He's wonderful, and I cannot wait to watch all of Buffy again and see Wesley through these different eyes. He's really actually very remarkable. Seeing Buffy and Angel together, but in this very heated and negative capacity, was kind of difficult for me. I know that she has a great life now with Riley, but that doesn't mean that she stops thinking of Angel or what he meant to her. I feel that she definitely loves Riley and they are good for each other, but I also feel that Angel is probably always going to be like the love of her life sort of thing. And it's never going to be easy for Buffy to see Angel and vice versa. But it is more difficult for Angel because, like he said, he doesn't have anyone. He can't have anyone. He can never find that perfect happiness. Otherwise, Angelus comes out. So although Buffy is happy and able to move on, that's not really something that Angel gets the pleasure in being able to do. I'm really impressed with Faith and the fact that she did turn herself in, and now she's in jail for goodness knows how long. I would say a very, very long time. Is this where she's going to actually be for the next 10, 20 years? Because parts of me doesn't actually believe that. I just think that she will somehow get out or something will happen. But at least for now, she is able to be in that routine, in that ritual of being in jail, being by herself, being alone with her thoughts, having a routine, a structure. And I think that possibly will be maybe beneficial to her, and she may be able to really be at peace with everything in time. I think it will take a long time, but maybe this is the best thing for her. I do hope that this is not the end of her story, that we'll see more from her in the future and find out exactly if she's managed to achieve that peace. Cordelia and Wesley like walking away from the situation, I totally get it. We didn't see much of Cordelia in this one, but I really don't blame either of them. It wouldn't be easy for them to be in that situation with Angel trying to rehabilitate Faith when given everything that they have been through. But hopefully Cordy will be okay. She's gone on a little bit of a vacation, which is nice, so I think she's got a couple of weeks off. But Wesley, I think he'll be back among it next time. Yeah, I love Buffy and Angel, but this didn't feel nice. This didn't feel comforting. This wasn't satisfying. This was like heart-wrenching and sad and dramatic, and I guess we should be used to that with Buffy and Angel because their relationship was just so drama-filled the whole time. I really don't know if there's any coming back from this now for both of them, especially now that the deal with Riley is out in the open, and I just don't think they will ever be like close again, which is really sad because they did have something beautiful and wonderful and special and one of a kind, but I think honestly that's long gone now. Alright guys, what an episode. It was incredible. I loved it. It was full on exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. It was brilliant. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen in the next episode. So Stay tuned and I'll see you guys then. Bye.